for thousands of years across the mountains, deserts, and grasslands of northern China. One of the most remarkable engineering achievements in human history slowly took shape. Known today as the Great Wall of China, this massive structure was not built all at once, but developed over centuries by different Chinese dynasties seeking to protect their lands from invasions and raids. The story of the wall begins long before it became the iconic monument recognized today. During a time when China was divided among rival kingdoms, constantly struggling for power and survival, during the period known as the Warring States era, several Chinese states constructed defensive walls along their borders to guard against enemy attacks. These early fortifications were often built using packed earth, wood, and stone, forming barriers that stretched across difficult terrain. However, the vision of connecting many of these walls into a larger defensive network emerged after the rise of Qin Shi Huang. In 221 BCE, Qin Shi Huang unified the warring states and established the powerful Qin Dynasty, determined to protect his newly unified empire from northern nomadic tribes, particularly the Xiongnu. He ordered the expansion and connection of existing defensive walls across northern China. The construction was an enormous undertaking. Hundreds of thousands of soldiers, laborers, prisoners, and farmers were forced to work. Many of them traveled to remote and dangerous regions where they carried heavy materials and built walls under harsh weather conditions. The early sections of the wall were mainly constructed using tamped earth, a method of compressing soil and gravel. Despite its strength, the work was exhausting and often deadly. Over time, the wall became a symbol of imperial authority. Although the Qin dynasty did not last long, later dynasties continued to expand and rebuild the wall. During the Han Dynasty, the wall was extended further west to protect trade routes along the Silk Road. This network of walls and watchtowers helped secure caravans traveling between China and distant regions of Central Asia. Soldiers stationed along the wall used signal fires, smoke, and drums to quickly warn nearby garrisons of approaching threats. In this way, the wall functioned not only as a barrier, but also as a communication system across vast distances. Centuries later, the most famous sections of the Great Wall were constructed during the Ming Dynasty. Facing repeated threats, Ming rulers invested enormous resources into strengthening the wall with bricks and stone blocks. Watchtowers, fortresses, and military garrisons were carefully placed to monitor the surrounding land and respond to enemy movements. The wall during the Ming period stretched thousands of kilometers, from deserts in the west to mountains in the east. Its design allowed soldiers to patrol its length, while towers served as observation points and storage sites. At its age, the wall represented one of the most advanced defensive systems ever created in the ancient world. Despite its strength and size, the Great Wall was not an impenetrable barrier. At times, invading forces managed to bypass it. In the 17th century, the rise of the Manchu people eventually led to the fall of the Ming Dynasty. Yet the true significance of the Great Wall goes far beyond its military purpose. It became a symbol of unity and determination. Today, the Great Wall stands as one of humanity's greatest architectural achievements, reflecting the determination of generations. From its earliest earthen barriers to the stone fortifications seen today, it tells a story of ambition and endurance. If you enjoyed exploring this history, be sure to like and subscribe for more journeys into the stories that shaped our world.